Hello and welcome back again to Ask Your Stock with me and this time my Telegram channel, The Bull and the Bear. Kindly join, do like and share and subscribe to the channel. And so let's go back to the stocks we were discussing, me and Gaurav. Welcome back, Gaurav. And let's start with Jubilant Food. In the last video, forgot there was an omission of Jubilant, adding it again now, sending it back to the order. So Jubilant, tell me what's your take out here.
Let me come back. Let me open my data.
Okay, since till you're opening, let me just go through the charts.
My data is ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Doesn't look strong, sir. It has resistance right away from 550 odd levels to 600, 610.
Okay.
And this looks a weak stock to me. Compared to call writing, there is no put writing. There's no considerable put writing. So looks a weak candidate to me on open interest data. And also the PCR is at 0.4. So if it continues to remain there, means it's a wipe. It may not.
So touch me not.
It is not. I won't touch this stock because I'm not seeing good data.
I saw something which is quite different out here in the stock, is that the stock is, making a kind of a diagonal formation currently. So neither here nor there also in the chart. So kind of a move which is like this, and from the lows, if I take it from the lows out here, so kind of move, this is a bearish setup. Unless, of course, it starts trading above
600.
I want to say it's 625. 600. It could come here. It could come here, or maybe slightly lower till 525 also, and then surprise you like this all the way. Trap the shorts like this, complete this sideways move, 625 odd levels or somewhere there, and then give the next breakdown. Breakdown candidate बहुत बड़ा है, बहुत बड़ा breakdown candidate. Maybe अभी नहीं गिरेगा because market trend इतना strong है इस समय कि अब नहीं गिरेगा शायद, ऊपर जा रहा है, but ये structure wise सही नहीं है. फिलहाल structure तो सही नहीं है उसका, तो more of a sell on rise वाला stock बन गया ये एकदम अभी पूरा. इसका ऊपर से भी अगर हम ट्रेंड लाइन ड्रॉ करें तो एकदम खतरनाक जोन में है स्टॉक एकदम. हाँ, ऊपर अगर निकलता है 625 के ऊपर निकलेगा तो 650 700 पर बहुत बड़ा रेजिस्टेंस है. 700 पर इसमें इतना जल्दी 700 नहीं क्रॉस कर पाएगा ये स्टॉक इतना जल्दी. सो
और अगर आप रीसेंट कैंडल भी देखो तो एक बेरिश मारूबूसो बनाया है उसने एकदम.
हाँ नहीं बना, बहुत स्ट्रांग नहीं है. शॉर्ट टर्म में तो पूरा अनसर्टेनिटी दिख रहा है, मीडियम टर्म में भी वैसा ही है. मीडियम टर्म में भी गड़बड़ी है. दिस स्टॉक कैन एक्चुअली even if supposing with the trend it takes a bounce back around 700 level, I would expect another round of selling. Another round of selling, even if it manages to break above this rising channel out here, goes till 700, that would be provided it breaks above 625. So 700, and then it might again see a down move over next 1 or 2 quarters coming down to 450, maybe even less than 450. Just like Zomato is in trouble. The Jubilant also seems to be getting contagious, the contagious bearish thing coming out there in Jubilant also. God knows why. Surprising scenario out here in that. Because it was a star of the uptrend prior to that. What a fantastic move the stock has given. So maybe it's going to that sideways zone or corrective zone. So short term, I would be a bit away. Yeah. So the next one we have is MINDTREE. Your
we are late covering in this stock. Let's go. IT has anyways started blasting.
Surprisingly, from the questions we got from all the members, there was only one on IT, the MINDTREE. People don't want to touch IT, it looks like.
Probably have already given Infosys.
In fact, Infosys and TCS was the one which gave a clear signal of good long, and even this one participate. Yeah. So coming back to this, tell me.
Yes. So, sir, actually, it has seen a run up in these days.
Yeah.
The stock will face some resistance near 3,500.
Okay.
It is long for me only about 3,500, and it has good support from 3,300 to 3,400.
हाँ.
करंट सपोर्ट अच्छा है, बट नया मूव लेना है, मतलब फ्रेश मूव नहीं लूंगा बिकॉज ये ऑलरेडी भाग चुका है 5-6%. So that will only be about 3,500 or near 32, 3,350 odd levels. Not at this level. I'll not go long.
Yeah. So for me also, you know, I can see this weekly Ichimoku resistance at 3,550. I can see it in the daily also in that zone 3,550. It has to break above that for a fresh long. Yes, trailing longs definitely on.
Yeah.
If I'm long in this and I want to trail it, my stop loss would be around 3,300. Short term derivative stop loss would be 33, because below 3,300, you know, 100, it could retest this level of 32, 3,200, 3,225, and then, you know, refuel itself and hit up towards 4,000. Then, but immediate short term, I would not, you know, above 3550, 36, then yes, then ये इसको कोई नहीं रोकेगा. फिर ये फिर 4,000 का कैंडिडेट बन जाता है. तो इट इज अगेन फॉर द व्यूअर्स, ये वीक स्टॉक नहीं है, ये स्ट्रॉन्ग है, खाली ये एक रेजिस्टेंस जोन के पास है शॉर्ट टर्म बहुत. तो यहाँ में थोड़ा कंसोलिडेशन रहेगा, माइनर डिप्स रहेगा, और फिर अपसाइड के लिए रेडी हो रहा है फिर से उधर में. क्योंकि इसका अगर हम वीकली देखेंगे ना, तो ये काफी स्टीप करेक्शन के बाद घुमा है. तो आईटी स्टॉक्स में बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग बाय जनरेट हो रहा है इस समय. तो
ट्रेंड लाइन अगर देखें
तो ये 35-50 के ऊपर यहाँ तो मिनिमम जाएगा, और यू नो टेस्ट करना होगा तो 4,000 को भी पार करके टेस्ट करेगा. ये उस टाइप का स्टॉक है. तो और इसमें मूव्स भी वैसे ही आते हैं. इफ यू सी these moves, big candles, this stock has a history of big candles, whether it's up or down. Okay, it's not that calm stock at all. So look at these green, massive green shoots, massive. फिर correction भी वैसे ही होता है, red, big one. अब ये दो बनाया है बड़ा.
तो अगर आपको मैं पूछूं तो ये कंसोलिडेशन का ही ब्रेकआउट दिया है. अगर नीचे जो
हाँ यहाँ में टाइम पास किया काफी वीक्स, you know, from May 23rd till 11 July. That's a lot of time it has done. So it's not going to give up so early. Definitely it's not giving up so early. And fresh long will have a big risk, you know, 3,200 stop loss ban jata hai, ya 3,300 ban jata hai. So from a risk reward point of view, 100 rupee risk for that.
3,350, 3,300.
हाँ, वो डिप मारे तो वापस एंट्री मारो. डिप मारे 3,300 के पास तो चांस देता है वापस लेने का फॉर दी अप मूव अगेन.
एग्जैक्टली.
तो ये हो गया इन अपना माइंड. लेट्स डू NMDC,
right?
Yeah. See, NMDC monthly bullish ABCD formation is there. Okay, this is a bullish harmonic ABCD out here, but the kind of reversal it should have given अभी तक नहीं दिया, because this was too sharp a fall which took place in it. So that way, and Ichimoku point of view, trading below the monthly Kijun. Okay, even though the bounce happened from a good support out here, but this stock, you know, if this harmonic fails, this ABCD from where it has turned, it's not negated till now. It would negate below 99. It would. So if it negates the 99 barrier, अगर तोड़ देगा तो ये सीधा यहाँ आ जाएगा 85. कोई नहीं रोकेगा. मे बी 85 माना एक झटके में गिरा देगा ये लोग उसको 94 और 85 में. पूरा इसका भी वही नोटोरिटी वही है. लुक एट द कैंडल साइज हियर, लुक एट द कैंडल साइज हियर. ग्रीन भी वैसे ही बनाता है, रेड भी वैसे ही बनाता है, बड़े बड़े कैंडल. इसको मतलब इसका अप ट्रेंड हो या डाउन ट्रेंड हो, ब्रेक फेल स्टॉक है. माना जब चलेगा तो नॉन स्टॉप चलेगा, उस टाइप का स्टॉक है. अब फिलहाल मुझे तो कुछ ज्यादा क्लैरिटी नहीं दिख रहा है, इवन दो बुलिश हार्मोनिक है, बट
सेम
उतना नहीं दिखता है। तो अगर इसको लॉन्ग करना है तो इधर में तो 115 के पास बहुत बड़ा रेजिस्टेंस दिख रहा है। 115 के पास
डेटा में भी
उसके
वही है।
ऊपर उसके ऊपर पागल मूव है। 115 के ऊपर पागल मूव आ जाएगा, 125 शार्प मूव आ जाएगा। टिल 125 इट इज अ गेसिंग गेम गोइंग ऑन हियर, इन दिस वन। नॉट वेरी कन्विक्शन लेवल उतना अच्छा नहीं है मेरा एनएमडीसी में फिलहाल। मे बी आई एम रीडिंग इट टोटली रॉन्ग, आई डोंट
नो
नो,
आई डोंट
बट
थिंक
फॉर
सो।
मी एन एंट्री नो। और अगर मुझे ट्रेल करना हो तो 106 would be a very reasonable one. Max to max 103. I wouldn't even wait for 99 actually, from a derivative trading point of view. Yeah, investor point of view ठीक है, ये bearish harmonic टूट जाएगा, नीचे जाएगा, बिकॉज कन्विंसिंग नहीं रहा। वो इतना टाइम ले लिया ना उसने कंसोलिडेशन में, और बड़े कैंडल है, तो थोड़ा सा इसमें कॉशन लग रहा है मुझे इसमें। या व्हाट इज योर डेटा?
ना डेटा इज नॉट क्लियर, मतलब क्लियर एज इन इतना एक्साइटिंग नहीं है।
हाँ
115 is like the main problem.
हाँ
Only about 115 I will not touch this stock with regards to derivative point of view. मैं इसको skip करके I have other stocks like हमने देखा है HDFC देखा है,
हाँ।
that is better. This stock no sir, not I'm not fancying it for a long
Hmm.
for a trade either. So
Yeah, nothing. No, any what do you call opportunity to
only a
to do a strangle or something like that?
sir, कैसा है ना strangle करना रिस्की इधर इसलिए कि आप देख रहे हो ना कैसे चलता है, तो
हाँ, बड़े कैंडल मार देता है, तो नो राइटिंग
no,
also
I
in
will
this
never write
range.
such stocks. I would only
हाँ,
if I am
टच मी नॉट है फिलहाल, टच मी नॉट है एकदम पूरा
करना
डोजी।
रहेगा तो I'll simply do a bull spread, bear
Yeah,
spread type stuff and
yeah.
then
The only positive thing apart from that ABCD is that after a sharp sell we have had this doji, so maybe थोड़ा सा pause turnaround देगा, so it's more of a wait and watch right now. ये 110 तो एटलीस्ट क्रॉस करे, फिर इसको
15
देखते हैं।
सर, मैं तो आपको बोलूंगा 15 के बाद ही देखो इसको, अभी देखो
ओके, चलो इसको फिलहाल 15 के बाद ही देखते हैं। सो द नेक्स्ट वन इज द लॉर्ड ऑफ द मार्केट, मोटा भाई, रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री। सो वो अपने मन से चलते हैं एकदम। इसमें क्या राय है आपकी, कहाँ देखते हो इसको जाते हुए, क्या देख रहे हो इसमें?
so this has been on my radar. This is one of like this is on every trader's radar basically.
या
One of the most liquid stocks.
हाँ
So sir, data what I could see from Friday का जो डेटा है, मैसिव कॉल शॉट्स जो थे वो अनवाइंड कर गए हैं।
ओके
ठीक है, लोग अब रुके हैं 15-2500 को, एक अच्छा सपोर्ट बनाया जा रहा है।
हाँ
द मोमेंट इट मूव्स अबाउट 25-20,
हाँ
I don't think so this stock will stop before 2600. That's what I can see. Because
ओके
सर जो हिसाब से कॉल अनवाइंडिंग हुआ है, कॉल राइटर्स का अनवाइंडिंग आया है, दैट हैज
हाँ
कम ऑल द वे फ्रॉम 2400 टिल 2500, मतलब 100 पॉइंट से जितने भी स्ट्राइक्स है सब जगह पे, मतलब उन लोगों को वॉश आउट कर दिया है उसने। So
ओके
if you ask me
ओके
about 25-20, I'll bet on this stock for a higher target with 25-90 being my stop loss personal level. Rest so you can
ओके
give me on target.
ओके। सो इसका अगर हम लोग वीकली भी देखेंगे ना, तो ये
Hmm.
ये करेक्शन इज वेरी हेवीली साइडवेज। ओके, ये फ्रॉम ऑल द वे फ्रॉम अप्रैल पूरा साइडवेज करेक्शन हुआ है इसमें। अदर स्टॉक्स
Yeah.
टम्बल्ड, ओके, रिलायंस डिड नॉट गिव अ मूव एटसेट्रा, लोग बेरिश थे, सब कुछ था इसमें। इनफैक्ट एक बेरिश हार्मोनिक सी हॉर्स भी बना। दैट सी हॉर्स टारगेट वाज ऑल द वे डाउन टू 20 ऑलमोस्ट 2300, बट
Okay.
उसके पहले ही टर्न मार दिया। ये जो ट्रम्प आया था, ये सी हॉर्स, वेरी सी हॉर्स का टारगेट था 23, बट पहले ही घुमा दिया है लोग ने उसको ऊपर वापस। तो इसमें मेरा एक रीडिंग है कि ये शायद एक फ्रॉम अ बेरिश पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बोलता हूँ, बेरिश पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, और वो ये है मेरा कि अगर ये नॉन परफॉर्मर रहता है, अगर, तो ये एक साइडवेज शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रायंगल, ये वाला,
Okay.
ओके, could be a short term triangle, okay, out here, could be, और this short term triangle में भी leg up चल रहा है, leg down नहीं, leg up है। तो immediate short term, that is from a August series settlement point of view, above 25-25, उसके पहले नहीं, above 25, this has a potential to run to 26 to 26, 27. ये zone. Okay, ये triangle का leg है, यहाँ तक जा सकता है, यहाँ तक तो आराम से जा सकता है 26, 25 फिर, because ये काफी टाइम यहाँ टाइम पास कर लिया, तो ये बैरियर ये होगा, तो 25 के ऊपर 25, वो भी अगेन I don't believe in jumping in just because the tick will be there. I would like to see an hourly close above 25, and then with a small pull trailing, I would look at it this way. So this would be my bearish scene. From here, it would do something like this. So preempting a triangle, actually, that's the bearish way to look at it. The bullish way
to be descending triangle sort of stuff, right?
Yeah. So if bullish way would be this will pierce its way, all the way up, and the reason would be that this is a sideways correction which took place. This full. Okay. So correction done. It could just burst its way up, but too early to say. The triangle looks more convincing right now to me. The triangle. So short term, I would be looking at 26, 25 to 2700. Short term. It's more convincing. The structure wise, pura ekdam to me. Like that. Yeah. If it goes, if it pierces above that, तब तो all time high मार देगा. All time high. उस type का. एकदम. And below 2400 till 2400, there should be. It's a buy scenario. Below 2400, danger में आ जाएगा फिर stock. Then that would mean that it became a rank underperform. Whether, if it doesn't move up now compared to the whole market's performance, because you can see again, 1 second. Yeah. Out here. If we look at the chart from here. So idea is trying to push its way up only, trying to consolidate, move up. So if it can do that, fantastic. But if it fails to do this, this 2400, then I would be a worried. Otherwise, no, not at all. Otherwise, it's a sideways structure. That's still good. A sideways, which is still got some more upside in its hand. In that way. And for the last stock for this session now is SAIL, Steel Authority of India. We've covered Jindal Steel in the last video. We've covered NMDC here. So let's talk about Steel Authority.
For me, it's above 80, buy above 80.
Yeah.
And 75 seems to be a reasonable support. But above 80, this will fire. मतलब ये 80 के ऊपर गया तो ये fire कर देगा.
Okay. So that's your
current अच्छा है.
Okay.
And I think it is coming out of a correction, right?
Right. So if I look at the monthly, in this, this was a massive move. And like all metal stocks, did a correction.
Yeah.
Now turning around. Now Tata Steel, JSW, exceptional stocks. Vedanta, exceptional stock, which can do a lot. And it has done, continues to surprise and do well for traders, investors like that. But this one, this one has, we have to keep it in mind that this correction might not be the total correction of the stock. It could be the first leg of the stock. From here, it bounces back all the way to say 95, 110, like this, this particular zone. There's a lot of consolidation. Lot of movement happened here. 9500 zone goes there and then does a retest of this level out here, this breakout which took place in the stock again. So it's just doing from a short-term point of view, it is doing a pullback of a breakout. No.
Okay.
Let me just draw it again. Just doing a pullback of this breakout. Okay, this breakout took place. Now it's on a pullback. This pullback it's done its minimum. So, of course, from a investor point of view, good SIP zone from here till here. Good SIP zone. Okay, so from a trading point of view, medium term, I would look at it like something like this, which would go here and then do a redo here, and then just blast. So it's a buy on dip for investor, medium term, everyone. Just that aggressive buying for me also is not very clear in the stock. Not very clear. Short term, yes. Above, yeah, I just made a low. Yeah, above 78. Again, I would like to see hourly stay above it. You know, this gap zone which it covered on Friday. This was a gap down. Just let me open the daily. Yeah, this was the gap down it covered. The next gap down is 79 to 82. It would cover this gap down. It would then move to this gap down at 90. And here is where the, you know, from here, this is where the momentum will again pick up. So let it go up and sustain above 78, then takes a forward move up to 82, 85, 90 and all that. But not too aggressively bullish in the short term. Not too aggressively bullish. Yeah. But yes, stock can do crazy moves. Again, crazy moves that can happen here. PSU stock, so lot depends on government information. And again, results are still due out here. So you don't know how they'll be. So that we wind up this one, coming up with the next video on stocks again. So stay tuned for more. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.